What's up, everybody? Welcome to Junk Ninjas. My name is Coy. So this morning we have two jobs on the table today. So we have a job in Bremerton. They're both really small jobs. They're like a quarter of a load. So each job is we're charging $250. So the first job is a friend of mine actually. He's just getting rid of a king size bed and the bed frame and obviously the mattress, the bed frame, and that's about it, I think. And then the second one is in Silverdale, and that is a recliner and a loveseat recliner. So that's it. So just two small jobs. Like I said, we're charging $250 each job, and then that's going to be about it. But we do have some stuff at the house that needs to go to the dump also. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to, after I walk my dogs, because you know me, I got to walk my dogs every morning. After I walk my dogs, I am going to go to pick up the truck, pick up the U-Haul, and then I'm going to head to Winco to go pick up our helper Dom. And then I'm going to drop him off at the house so he can help my mom with the stuff that's got to go to the dump at our house. Because like I said, we are getting ready to move to Houston, so we're clearing out a bunch of stuff. And then while he's doing that, I'm going to go to the first job because the first job is less than a mile from my house. And then after that first job, then I'm going to go back home and pick up Dom. And then me and Dom are going to go tackle the second job in Silverdale. And then depending on if that stuff is donatable or not, will determine which way we go. If it's donatable, then we'll go to St. Vincent de Paul and donate, or not St. Vincent de Paul, sorry, Habitat for Humanity, and we'll donate the love seat and the recliner there. If it's not donatable, then we will just end up coming back to my house, picking up the stuff that we have there, and then heading to the dump with it. So it's all just kind of depend on if the stuff in Silverdale is donatable or not. So, yeah. Oh, really quick, I have one quick question for you. The more I take, the more I leave behind. What am I? Stay tuned to the end of this video, and I will tell you guys the answer to that riddle. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing, Bubba? You're being such a good boy. What are you doing? You're being such a good boy. Start walking Charlie on this leash that you see. It's not retractable. It's the same leash. It's the exact same leash that I walk Hunter with. Because see, what had happened was when I got Charlie first. Charlie, I've had Charlie a lot longer than I've had Hunter for. But Charlie, I kind of started training him with one of those extendable leashes, and it was great for years, but I see after like a few years that he's not as disciplined on a leash as Hunter is. Hunter has only had this non-retractable leash because Hunter had to have serious training from day one. He was like wild and crazy. So I couldn't put him on the extendable leash, like he would have killed somebody. So he's always been on this non-retractable leash. And I see now, years later, how much disciplined Hunter is than Charlie. So now I've started walking Charlie on this non-retractable leash. And let me tell you, he doesn't like it. But I know in the long run, it's going to end up training him. I'll be able to train him a lot better on leash than with the retractable one. Those retractable ones are just, they're not good for training at all. Huh, Charlie? Huh, Charlie? He's like, yeah, I gotta stay right next to you now. I don't get to go like 15 feet away. Trust me, Charlie, it's for your own good. This is gonna be a lot better for you, especially when we get to Houston. I apologize if it's windy. It's really windy, so if it's blowing through the phone and creating extra noise, I apologize to you guys for that. Trees are blowing. Come on, Charlie. It feels good out here, though. I'm in a short sleeve shirt. It feels good. I love it. And you know what? Don't get me wrong. You know, Charlie is actually really good. Charlie is way, way more trained than Hunter is. I guess, you know what? They're both, now I could say that they're both evenly trained, actually, but they both excel in different areas of discipline. So Charlie, I can actually let Charlie off the leash and do this whole entire walk without him even being on a leash, and he'll stay right by my side. He won't leave, he won't run off, he won't do nothing. Even if there's another dog, he'll stay right by my side. But, sorry about that, son. But the reason I keep him on a leash is basically for his own protection. You know, I mean, if something does happen, all it takes is one slip up and, you know, I can lose my dog, you know, and I'm not trying to lose my dog over my stupidity. So I keep him on a leash for that reason. Same thing with Hunter. You know, no, Hunter cannot be off the leash. Hunter has to be on the leash. If Hunter's off leash, he will run. He will go chase a car. He will go chase the wind. He will go chase something. So that's where their discipline is different. All right, so Charlie and I are almost back to the house. This is actually where Charlie likes to do his business. So we're gonna give him a little bit of privacy while he does his thing. And then I'm gonna go drop him off and grab Hunter, and we'll be right back. Did you have a good walk, Charlie? Was that a good walk? Did you have fun? Did you have fun, bubbies? You're a good boy. Hi. Wait. All right, you guys. We got Hunter in the house. Hunter, you want to say what's up to YouTube? No? Not awake yet? Okay, well, that's cool. I get it. Come on, Bubba. Hunter, come. Hey, leave it. Hunter has a very bad habit of eating anything and everything he sees on the ground. He is a garbage disposal, to say the least. But it sucks. We've already had to take him twice to the vet to get his stomach, I don't know if you'd say pumped, but to get him worked on because he's eating bad stuff. So I gotta watch him constantly because he's constantly wanting to pick up things. Come on. Hunter, don't eat anything. Good boy. Good boy. Ooh, there are some dark clouds off in the distance. Got some cloudy day today. The sun is out, but it's looking like it's gonna rain or something. It's not gonna rain. I already checked with the news. But still, you never know. This is Washington. It could be, I thought I heard thunder. It could be nice and sunny one minute, and then raining the next minute, and then snowing the next minute. That's Washington for you. Hunter is kind of skittish. So like loud sounds and noises like that kind of freak him out. You know, I don't know why, but they do. So he's getting better. He's getting a lot better with it. But he's making progress. Like, he's definitely making progress. He's come a long way from when we first got him a couple years ago. He was like completely, oh, watch out for that dead squirrel. He was like completely like to the point to where we almost gave him up because he was so untrainable. I mean, he was so wild and so crazy, but we just stayed with it. We were patient and prayed about it, and everything. And yeah, he's doing a lot better now. Huh, Hunter? Doing a lot better now. He still has a lot to do, but all right, he's getting ready to do his business, so I'm gonna turn. All right, sorry about that. I had to turn the camera off because I had the camera pointed at Hunter right when he decided to squat and do his business. So anyway, I'm almost done walking Hunter. I don't even know what time it is, but we gotta go pick up the truck. I gotta go pick up the truck at 9 o'clock, and then I have to be at the first customer's house by 10 o'clock. So yeah, it's gonna be an easy day, but it's gonna be a quick $500. So I'm not complaining about that. So yeah, hang out with me, and we'll see how this day unfolds. So one of the things that I just found out, one of the last jobs that we were at, our helper Dom, he's like he's big into photography and stuff like that, and he saw me struggling with my camera, you know, trying to film the Junk Ninjas video and stuff. And he says, man, why don't you get one of those chest harnesses that hold your phone? And I says, well, I've seen the chest harnesses that hold like your GoPro and stuff like that, but I didn't know that they make one for a phone. And he was like, dude, look it up. They make them for phones. So I looked it up on Amazon, and let's just put it like this. I'm going to buy one of those things. I did not know that they make those things for phones. That's awesome. I looked them up on Amazon and on YouTube, and yeah, they got those vest thingies that you put, and so the phone would be like right here on my vest looking outward, so I wouldn't have to hold the dang thing. I could do so much, and oh man, that's going to be a game changer. So I'm going to buy one of those. And that's going to help out both of my channels, because I have my Junk Ninjas channel, which you guys are watching right now. And then I also have my personal channel, which is a faith-based channel where I basically just talk to my subscribers about things that are going on in my life. It's, you know, and then how I apply, you know, my Christian walk, how I apply that to my certain things that are going on, and just trials and tribulations and everything like that. That channel is my personal channel. That's my oldest channel, or my older channel. That channel I've had for maybe 3 years now, maybe 4 years. It's a lot bigger than this channel. This channel has started back in June of 2025 when Junk Ninja started. That's when this channel started. So this channel is a lot smaller than my personal channel. Don't get me wrong, my personal channel is not like huge. I don't have like 50,000 subscribers or anything like that, but I'm working on it. One thing I've realized about YouTube is it is a marathon. It's not a sprint, you know, and I think every YouTuber out there, no matter if it took them a year or if it took them 10 years, will all tell you the same thing. Like if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel for your business or personal or whatever it is, just give yourself time to get monetized. It takes time. You know, you got to put in the work. You got to put in video after video after video, and it takes a long time to get monetized. But if you don't give up, then, you know, the reward will pay off. And I am like not giving up on either of my channels. So I am definitely going to go get one of them vests. That would help so much. Huh, Hunter? That'll help so much. No more tripods. No more carrying the phone around. No more giving the phone to my mom and letting her film the ground for, you know, 5 minutes. None of that stuff. It'll be awesome. I can't wait. Up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No? Okay. See, this is what I need help with, you guys. He sees another dog across the street over there, and you see him. You can hear his claws. He is like pulling really hard. Hey, Hunter, no pull. Hunter, no pull. That's what I need help with. I need to figure out, hey, stop. Hunter, stop. No pulling. He sees another dog and he just goes for it, you know. He's actually, believe it or not, he's actually a lot better now. He used to be way, way worse than that. I mean, he would literally, he's literally dragged my mom, pulled her off her feet onto her stomach and dragged her. It's bad, you know. That's why I'm the one that walks him now, because I can control him. Barely, but I can control him. So yeah, if you guys know any trainers, especially in the Houston area, please drop a comment below and let me know, because like I says, it's just a few more months and I'm going to be in Houston. So let me know, leave your comments below if you know of any good dog trainers in the Houston area. All right, so I'm almost back to the house. Gonna drop off Hunter and get this day started. Huh, boo-boos? Hunter, wait. Stay. Whoops, missed. Hi, boobies. Hunter, you ready for your treat? Okay, this is something I've been working with Hunter on for a while. Okay, Hunter, come over here. Back up. Back up. Back up. Sit. Stay. Now, see, I got his treat in my hand here. Stay. I'll even shake it, and he won't even come over. No, go back. Now he just made a liar out of me. Go back. Go back. Go back. Come on. Sit. Sit. Stay. 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 See, I shake it, and he doesn't even come over. Okay, gentle. Good boy. Good boy. Gentle. Good boy. All right, you guys. I am leaving the house right now. I am on my way to go pick up Dom, or to go pick up the truck, and then to go pick up Dom, and then I'm going to bring him back and drop him off here. And then I'm going to go to the first job, knock that one out by myself, because it's just a king-size bed and the bed frame, and I don't remember if there's a box spring or not, but either way, I can handle it by myself. And my buddy there said he's going to help me out. He'll give me a hand if I need it. I probably won't even need it. But yeah, so... all right, hang out.
Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presents on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping.
All right, we are pulling up to U-Haul. Let me run in here and get the truck, and then I will be back with you guys in just a moment after I do all my little safety inspections and all that stuff, and I'll be back to you guys. All right, you guys, I have picked up the truck, and now I'm on my way to Winco to go pick up our helper Dom and get this day rolling. Rolling. All right. I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. I just thought of something. I don't know. I forgot to grab, well, I'm going home, so I guess I can grab my tripod so I can set up set up my phone when I get to the job site so I can record the job. Because I was like, man, I forgot to bring my tripod. But I forgot I have to actually pick up Dom and then take him back to my house. So I could just grab my tripod there before I go to the first job. So yeah, because I was gonna ask my friend, because the first job is a friend of mine. He's a buddy. He's actually the guy that I moved up here to Washington with from LA. So I was just gonna ask him to just hold my phone and record, but I might need his help moving things. So just to be safe, I might as well just grab my tripod. So yeah, all right. So hang out for a minute, and I'm gonna go grab Dom, and yeah, we'll continue this video. like that chest holder, phone holder thing, man, that is gonna be like, that is gonna be night and day difference. Holding the phone is for the birds. So I'm still trying to learn like the whole ins and outs about like, you know, filming people on YouTube, you know, like customers or whatever, you know, stuff like that. I don't know the laws and the rules about all that stuff, so I'm still trying to learn all that. But one of the things that I know for sure is the last time that I picked up Dom and started filming, and he was like, what is that for? And I was like, oh, it's for our YouTube channel. And he immediately said, oh, well, you know, if you need to shoot me on your YouTube channel, feel free to, you know, like, don't be afraid to shoot me. So permission granted right there. So I know I can shoot Dom anytime. So we are pulling up to Winco, right? Meow. Pulling up to Winco, right? Meow. Firefighters, thank you for your service. Gotta love them first responders. I love them. They're heroes. All right. Dom said he's gonna be in the same spot that I picked him up last time, which is right over here, I think, somewhere. I don't see his car. You guys see a green Lexus in the parking lot anywhere? Like, I just realized what I did. I just asked you guys. You guys see it like you guys can answer me. All right, where he be at? I don't see him. Let me park right here because I don't see him. He was parked here last time, unless I drove right past his car and didn't see him. But I don't think so. Hang on, I'm gonna have to text him or something and see what's crack-a-lackin'. Let me see. Oops. Let's see what he says. Put this thing. Oh, that's probably him right there. Oh, he says he's almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out. Wait for Dom to get here. Oh yeah, I did say between 9 and 9:15, and it's 9:14. So, yeah, he should be here in a minute. That's a nice truck right there, is B. That is what I need when I get to Houston. I need to buy me one of them right there. That will tow all kinds of trailer. I would tow all kinds of junk with that thing. That thing is a beast. Hey, what you doing is B? Turn back around and look at the truck. That thing is nice. Ooh-wee. Yep. That'll set you back about 100 grand. That will definitely set you back about 100 grand. All right. We are waiting. All right. Here he comes. Finally. He's late. Late. Between 9 and 9:15. You are seriously late, my friend.
My apologies.
It's all.
Little between overslept and my alarm didn't like me today.
It's all good.
How you doing?
I'm good. All right, you guys. We are back at the crib. I had to grab my tripod real quick and all that stuff. And Dom are back there talking about what they're gonna get started here. Still a little bit early, so I'm gonna hang out for a little bit before I go to this next job. All right, you guys, I am on my way to the first job. Like I said, it's a friend of mine that I moved up here from LA with, and
At the next stop sign, turn left. At the stop sign, turn
his
left
sister.
on Country Lane Northwest. Then immediately turn right onto Country Lane Northwest.
Yeah. I got you. Okay, I got it. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry about the hand. Okay, so his sister and his ex-girlfriend are going to be there. His sister and his ex-girlfriend are going to be there. So I don't know how the filming is going to go. It's going to be quick. I'm literally just picking up a bed and bed frame or whatever, and then loading it up, and then I'm out. So I'll try to get it on camera. If I don't, I apologize. But I'm gonna head there now, and we'll see what happens.
Your destination is on the right.
What's up, yo? You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
Huh?
You don't mind being on YouTube,
I
do you?
don't mind being on YouTube.
Okay.
I would turn around and then just park it this way. And the beds are, I've already got the frame out.
Cool. So, dude, you never gain weight, huh?
No.
I've like gained a little bit of weight, which I'm working on, getting it off. But yeah, dude, like you still skinny as it was like 10 years ago. All right. So, oh wait, let me grab some gloves real quick. Huh? I wonder what happened. Let me see what's up here.
You can have the AV come pick this up for free.
We'll just set that right there. And then what else is there? The one in Silverdale. All right. Cool.
Yeah, like work.
Sweet. So yeah, the other one, the other frame, does it is that a PS5 or I don't know how many they have now because I'm still operating the PS1.
The boss did that to me for free.
For free?
Yeah, and the TV in my room.
Dang.
On that at work.
Dang. I saw this couple. They buy, because like Amazon has returns, like Amazon sells their return pallets to people, and thank you. They sell the return pallets to people, and then people auction all that stuff on eBay or whatever, or turn around and sell it back on Amazon. Well, this couple got a big Amazon pallet return, like huge. It was like this big, like huge. And she pulls out this brass like faucet for the sink, one of those kind that like disconnects and sprays and all that, and it's like motionless, and so you don't have to touch it or nothing. And she's like, "Oh, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this." And the husband's like, "You're not keeping that. We're selling that." And then like a few minutes later, he pulls out a returned PS5. And he's like, "Oh, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this." She's like, "No, you're not." He goes, "Okay, we're gonna have to work out a deal." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought, dude." I'm like, "Heck yeah." Dude, I used to play Call of Duty, and like I used to just play story mode, and then I started hopping online. And then I stopped hopping online because I got tired of like these 8-year-olds just freaking waxing me every single time. And it was like, I would come like there was one part where like there was a bridge and this little kid's like, "Don't be coming across my bridge." And he would snipe me out from like, I'd be running up to the bridge and I'd be trying to get there all secretive. And he would see me and just snipe me out from like way over there. And then he would know where I would like repopulate at. So as soon as I pop up, he's like, "There you are again." Boom. And I'm like, "You know what? I ain't playing online no more, dude. Screw these little kids." They were talking about the new PlayStation that's about to come out that's only going to be like for downloads. Like there's no physical game for it. They're stopping making physical games for every PlayStation like coming out from the new one on. So I'm like, yeah, dude, like I need to buy one. Actually, what do I have right now at the house? I have a PS4. I take that back. I have a PS4 that I got from David Hansen at Trappers.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember him, but I bought it off of him.
Oh.
And he had like 30 games downloaded that just stayed with the game, you know, and then he had like 20 games, like physical games. And so I got like all the 30 downloads, the 20 physical games, and the PS4 for like $250.
That's not
Yeah.
and control.
Yeah, and oh, he gave me like 4 controllers. like 2 of them are wireless, 2 of them are wired. He gave me a camera to get online with, a headset, like microphone, everything, all for $250.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I was like, heck yeah, dude. And I've only played it once. My mom has actually played it way more than I have, dude. Restart that. All right. Okay. Oh, my microphone has been on the whole time. Oh well.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I was waiting for you. Okay, ready? What?
I was trying to figure out how I was going to do this because I went to go pick up my employee and I was like, crap, I forgot my freaking tripod. So I was like telling YouTube, I was like, man, like I forgot my tripod. I was like, well, it is a friend that I'm going to go do the work for. I said, so I could probably just have him hold the camera and film it for me. And then I was like, wait a minute. I was like, he said he's going to help me move the stuff. And I was like, all right. I was like, I'm going to have to go by my house and grab my tripod. And I had to drop the employee off at my house anyway. So, dude, you're okay. So now I know where you live at. Like, cool. I deliver to this building, that building, all these buildings all the time. I never delivered to this building. I didn't even know this building was here.
August 31st.
So this is it?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Cool. I'm going to actually, I'll just leave it. It'll probably fall over, but it's all good. Oh, one of the things. Do you have your phone with you? Okay. Do me a favor and pull up your camera and all that. If you want to scan this, it's to our Google review.
Okay. Camera.
It should take you right to our Google review page. And then if you don't mind, like leaving us a 5-star review. If for some reason you can't give us a 5-star review, let me know right now and I'll make it right.
There you go.
But, you know, do that. And then, you know, if you want to say whatever you want to say, if not, the 5-star review is fine. But all right, man, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for your business. Thanks for the review, all that good stuff. It's good seeing you again, man. And all right, you guys, that job is done. Gonna head back. Excuse me. So how rude. Gonna head back to the house and pick up Dom and head out to Silverdale and tackle that job. Now that we're probably gonna just contact the lady and let her know that we're gonna be early because we told her that we weren't gonna be. There goes the bed frame. That we weren't going to be there until noon, but it's early. It's only 10:20. I got here at 10 o'clock, and it's only 10:20. We're done already, so that's $250 in the pocket. And so we're going to go home and grab that stuff. So yeah, hang out, and this video will be continued shortly. If you guys are ever in the Bremerton area in Washington, you guys got to come to this coffee shop right here. It's called Sugar Shack. My friend Amanda owns it, and it is thebomb.com. Tell you what, they've got the best coffee ever. I hope Houston has coffee. When I moved to Georgia, when I worked for Home Depot back in the day, nobody had coffee. I remember I'd start at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be looking for coffee, and everybody's like, well, we got sweet tea. I'm like, sweet tea? I can't wake up to sweet tea. So I really hope that Houston's got coffee shops and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about Starbucks. I'm talking about real coffee. So editing this video is going to be a hoot. I thought I'd turn my microphone off while I was over there at David's house. Because like I said, you know, like I turned the microphone off because I wasn't sure what kind of conversations we were going to have. Because like I said, that's my boy. We moved up here from Washington together. Even though he lives less than a mile away from where I live, we haven't seen each other in years. So today was the first time that I saw him in years. So we were talking, and I knew that we were going to be talking and chopping it up and everything. So I thought I turned the microphone off because I wasn't sure what kind of conversations we were going to have, and I don't know how appropriate, you know, they are for YouTube. But then I realized that the microphone was still on. So our whole entire conversation all got recorded. So yeah, we'll see what happens there, is B. Guys, so I did not get a chance to record that last job. We pulled up and the homeowners were standing outside waiting for us. So I always feel weird about recording when people are waiting and watching like that. So, but we did load up. I'll show you guys what we got. It's basically just this one right here and this other one right here. Now, we're just going to take it to the dump because they're torn up. You can see they got tears in them right there. And they got some pretty nasty stains right there. So we're not going to try to donate this. This one's got tears in it right here, tears in it right there. So this whole load, the whole entire load is going to go to the dump. So, and then we have some things here that we need to get rid of right here. So yeah, so hopefully we got enough room. We'll make room, but it's going to be a big load today. We're taking a big load to the dump today. So all right, so we're going to get started, get all this stuff loaded up. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. All right, cool.
I am waiting for a bus at the end of the night. On the street lamp, red face flame by the light. I'm going away. Gone away. Gone away. And the sun gonna shine on a brand new day. Must be somewhere welcome me into the fold. Blooming flowers, as much as I can hold. I'm gone away. I'm gone away.
Yeah, good thing we had Dom. I pulled up right here. I started backing up on our way back from the Silverdale job. I started backing up to the truck, and I said, "Oh crap! Did I shut the back thing? I forgot to shut the back thing." He said, "Dude, I got you." I said, "That's literally the first time I thought about the back was as we were backing up right here." I said, "That's why my mom tells you all the time: make sure the back is shut because I will forget to shut it."
We should have done it. They were already outside waiting.
You don't never depend on him. Never.
Yeah, we didn't record over there because as soon as we rolled up, they were basically standing in the driveway waiting for us. And I was like,
You had
yeah.
the furniture and everything ready
I was
to
like,
go.
yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna record. I could tell these
It
people.
was an easy load though, right?
Oh yeah, we were. By the time
You
you.
can drive, you can pull up to the driveway and just slide it in.
No, we had to carry it down the stairs, but other than that, it was easy.
Yeah, we had some stairs to go down, but other than that, it was pretty easy. It was just like some stairs like this,
Nothing too fancy.
but nothing, not even steep as this, just like more slanted. But yeah, we backed right up and just went right out the front door, down the stairs, and right in the back of the truck.
Nice.
So yeah, it was good. And it was the husband. Mary was there, but the husband was mainly the ones that we did all the talking to. And then I even started to ask him about the review. And he goes, "Oh, now you got to talk to my wife." He says, "I don't do reviews." He said, "That's her thing." Because I said, "Yeah, my mom's probably going to send you a link if you don't mind giving us a 5-star review." And he said, "Yeah, you got to talk to my wife about that." So I said, "All right." That's when my mom will jump back into this whole part. So, all right. Load is done. We're going to take this to the dump now.
Call it done.
Call it done.
Quiver pay.
Call it done. Yeah, I got you. All right, you guys, so I just literally dropped off Dom. He's back there getting into his car. Anyway, just dropped him off, and I'm heading back to U-Haul to go, or no, I'm going to head up to go get some gas in the U-Haul, then go back and fill it up and return it, and then head back to the house. And that's going to be it from this video. So, yes. The dump fee was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was a really heavy load. We had a lot of stuff back there, and I thought for sure it was going to be like, 65, maybe $90. It was only like $46. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I gotta tell U-Haul about this door. Go ahead, lady. Go ahead. I gotta tell U-Haul about this door. I don't think this door is closed all the way. It's messed up. All right, so it is 1 o'clock. Day is done. Man, when I get home, I got some serious YouTubing I gotta do. I gotta work. I'm working on a video for my personal channel. Now I gotta do this video. I gotta edit this video. I'm gonna end up spending the rest of today doing YouTube, editing and filming and all that good stuff. Yep. Man, it's such a nice day too. It's starting to be a really nice day out. Alright, you guys, we are gassed up in the U-Haul and getting ready to pull in the U-Haul to return the truck, and then I'm going to pick up my Honda and head home. Or actually, I gotta go to the bank and make a deposit, and then I'm gonna head home. So yeah, hang out for a minute.
And the sun gonna shine on a brand new day. Must be some way they'll come into the fold. Blooming flowers, as much as I
To the
can
spot.
afford. I'm gone away. I'm gone away.
All right, you guys, I have just returned the U-Haul truck now, and I am going to go to the bank. I'm just going to go through the drive-through of the bank, and all I got to do is just deposit money real quick, and then I can head home and top this video off. All right, so yeah, that was a pretty good day today. 2 jobs, 2 small jobs, $250 a job. And got all of our stuff from the house dumped, and yeah, good to go. So I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. All right, you guys, so deposited the money. Everything is good now. Now I can go home and kick it and finish working on my YouTube. So when I was talking to Dom earlier, I was talking about going to Houston, and he was like, "What? You're going to Houston?" And I told him, I explained all that, everything. And he was like, "Dude, do you need any help out there?" And I said, "What, are you going to relocate to Houston?" And he says, "Yeah, dude." He says, "There is nothing holding me here." And so I was like, "Man, dude, don't threaten me with a good time." Because good help is hard to find. And Dom is good help. He works hard, man. It's hard to find people that work as hard as he does. So, yeah, I told him, I says, "Man," I says, "let me get out there." I said, "because I'm going to go out there first. My mom's going to come out there second. And let me get things situated out there. And if I need some help, man," I said, "I will definitely let you know." And he says, I can come out there and help you for a couple jobs or whatever. He says, "or if you need me permanently, I can relocate out to Houston." He says, "I got family out there, everything." So, yeah. Don't take me up on, man. Don't tempt me. Like I said, don't tempt me, because, you know, if I get out there and end up needing his help, shoot, best believe I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Dom, I need you in Houston." So, all right, well, let me get home and get all situated, and we will see what happens there. All right, I'll see you guys in a quick second. I had to stop and get me a mocha frappe from McDonald's. I had to. I couldn't help it. Hello. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks. These are so good. These are so good. Yeah. I had to. I just couldn't help myself. All right. I will be home in about another 2 seconds. Man, I really want to find out how to start playing, like how I can get like mainstream music in my videos. Like, I know there's a way to do it. I've seen other people use mainstream music in their videos. Now, I don't know if they're doing it legally, but I know that there is a legal way to do it. I got to find out how to do that. All right, I got to pay attention. I will talk to you guys in a second as soon as I get home. And like that, I go from the car to the house. Time travel. I don't know. You got to love it. So anyway, you guys, you stuck around to the end of the video. So as promised, I will tell you the answer to the riddle. The riddle was, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Footsteps. Think about it. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching Junk Ninjas. My name is Coy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless, and hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.